And that's fun. It's fun being curious as to how this thing works and how can I use this thing to help my students work, because we want them to work. The question is, how can we collect their work? How does this person get this lesson when they're not here for a week? How does that work? You know, I had a folder in the back of the classroom, and they would just go to the folder and they would just know what work to do. Now I got to think of a way to have a digital folder where the kids miss work. Man, shoot, I'm tired. I'm ready to go home now. You got me thinking too much, right? So we're gonna focus on how we can make this virtual experience a little easier for you and a little less stressful. And also how you can think about what were you doing before we had the projectors that we could put on our ceilings? What were we doing before then? Anybody remember what we were doing? On the chalkboard, right? What were we doing before PowerPoint? What were we doing? How were we making these things colorful and interactive? About YouTube and videos. I mean, what were we doing before we could, we had VHS. We could have do the VHS, right? Some of us who know, some of us were like, what are they talking about? Why are they speaking VHS? But a lot of us don't know what we were doing before YouTube, what we were doing before PowerPoint, what were we doing before, projectors or interactive whiteboards. We don't even imagine teaching without them. Well, that is what Nearpod is. It's going to be a tool that in the future, teachers are going to wonder what were we doing before to make our lessons interactive versus making them teacher-centered. Now we're going to turn them so that they are student-centered, because everything is focused on how can we make our lessons student-centered. So